So guys, welcome back. Welcome to Purport Gaming. I am your host Purport. Thank you all of you guys for joining today. Hey, welcome back again. Uh, so I think I can maybe. Yeah. What?
What do you think, Dora? They don't pay me to think.
Oh. So
Should work. Momus. Denied. Myself.
let's go.
Once more. Death to Kronos. Such secrets in this stuff. You shouldn't have crossed me. From the forge.
I like to think I can spot the handiwork of Daedalus, best mortal craftsman ever lived. And I've spotted it. Still keep him busy nowadays, is he?
This one, what is it?
Good.
I can change. Hey, thank you.
Another race to the finish line begins, Hayam. Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
For one.
Nemesis.
What a coincidence. You're a princess. You must have some coin to spare, don't you?
I have not enough.
Figures.
See that, Homer?
You got here rather quickly, quite unlike that rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
She stands alone,
Calm that
unless
shade down,
you count her
Frenos.
pet.
Well done, Frenos. My fangs are... Why, hello there. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about. Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne. Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you. I knew you'd pick this one. Fits perfectly. Farewell. How'd that get in there? Ashes. Open. Area clear. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Your father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Moon water.
Together we shine. Spindles.
There you are. Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. Poor wretches left to linger here. Could be relaxing in Elysium, or Asphodel at least. No wonder they're upset.
Kronos claimed it was an act of magnanimity, unsealing the underworld gates, letting the dead roam free. This can't possibly be better than when my father ruled.
Hey, at least it means I can set foot in these parts without inciting some huge territorial dispute. Setting aside the fact that we're already in the middle of one. My strength is yours.
Whilst the pale moon's slender fingertips scarcely reach mournful Erebus, the goddess of the hunt can effortlessly navigate those woods.
She's good. I'll give her that. Better.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Moonlight, guide us.
There she is. Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, headmistress.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp. Cross flames awaken! Bathe in flame. That hex was meant for you. Retaliate. Hold. Good.
Something nearby.
Silver.
Something nearby. Okay, this time I need this.
The onion. Going down. There's that rancid scent.
Cheers.
The Witch of the Cross parents may have taught you how to fight, but where are your manners?
I mean no disrespect.
My temper has decidedly been short, as you can see.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
This one also and this one. What to do?
Hey, you look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know? Hey.
Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this?
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me.
Not good.
Thanks for coming by.
Seeds.
Hello, Flower. What are you doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
Oh no.
This one.
Positively vicious. This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Our bond renewed. Here, fishy.
Fishy, fishy.
Blast.
Well, she is not the princess of the sea.
My keepsake's out. Last one. Never get enough of those. Ah, shiny. All right.
I have only need more life.
Almost out of here. From the top, then. Skilla, I've noticed your song, I Am Gonna Claw, may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical, even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it? Sing along,
Sing about that. There. Go, Freenos. Thanks, little one. Maybe I should switch.
Now I need
Time to dry off. All this sorrow. Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Over. Olympus, I accept this message. Now. Focus, Mel.
Oh. We'll need this one.
Strength of the gods. Could get going now.
I have to check this one. Any effect or not? I am missing my Pythagorean. Yeah.
Clear the way. I usually like snakes.
Granddaughter, Poseidon here has been regaling me about the time his seas drank half the land. Ah, such a flood that was. Perhaps our strengths can be combined again.
Oh, there's no perhaps about it, Demeter. We'll weather this storm yet. I just as soon whip up another great big flood for old time's sake. It's just too many mortals these days.
I see.
Fishy. Again.
All right, fish. Come on out. I got an anguish. Hello again, Echo.
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him? Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted.
Be strong, okay?
Be strong. Strong. Strong.
corrupted shades. Flourish.
And another!
Oh, and another? Okay.
Nami-ai. How about this?
I need to switch my...
Manifest your desire.
Enough of this.
This is not good, but if I complete the mission,
Feels even sturdier. Olympus, I accept this message. That should have done it. Salutations. All these shades. Kronos must have kicked him out again. him alone.
There's two life.
A flash of recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous hound of hell.
You're looking better already. There. This is it. I have the gold. No more for now. One last drop. Service entrance. Some shade rot. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I shall be anticipating your arrival.
It's done. Hold still. Father?
Your mother was so proud when you were born. We did not always think that we would have another child, but we decided to try again.
And you did the most important thing parents can do. You protected me. As for my mother, I know her beautiful smile. The way she's looking at me in the painting that I have.
Painting, it survived. The witch, she must have taken it. And such a risk for such a thing. Know that your mother's radiance cannot be captured, no matter the artist's skill. Granted, that is all.
It won't be for naught. There. I do have gold to spare. Purport at all. Let's go, you sack of filth. Who needs gold anyway? Sure. Whom to upset this time?
No choice at all.
Sudden surge.
I take no pride in what I am about to do, Malinois, but how else shall you learn?
Please understand, Grandmother. I need to calm her down.
The storm, though could have avoided it outright, of course.
Let's fish. What a way.
The limits of my light.
Greater strength.
In the name of Hades.
Here you are. Better. May moonlight guide you. One way in.
You yet persist. You somehow reached the mountain of the gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good. Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still, which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. Does it not? Again, you have risked everything only to fail ignobly.
Again. See what I get for staying out all night, Phrynos. Interesting.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah, come on.
Such a mess. Another shipment already. On behalf of Eris. I know. Moonlight, guide us. Trade you.
You're up.
Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena. I suggest you leave it well alone.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
I do not care for your insinuations, Millenoi.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure. Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
Wait for the harvest.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem. Salutations. Father. Excellent. So that's it.
By light of moon in darkest Erebus,
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Who mote it be?
Oh, hey! The Renewal Project.
What is this?
This one. Moonlight guide you.
Come on.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. Now I see. I understand. Good evening, broker. I'll take it. A new detail. Improved. A new detail. Deeper connection. I see it now. Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful.
Thought I had more.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
Welcome to your new abode. My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
Few places such as this where two realms meet.
I'm not impressed.
Can't do it. Moonlight, guide me. I will not fail. My staff. Does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time, though there's no need to go out of your way. Is there anybody special in your life? A princess like yourself must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
Very well. Always a treat.
There they are.
Area secure. Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Ophira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right? The choice is yours. My mark be with you. Stay safe, sister.
Farewell. Out of my sight.
The brightness of my fair son Apollo has illuminated you in the dark, if but for a moment there, young lady. Would that all of my kin were equally as talented as he.
Lord Charon set up shop. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. Wolf howl. Before you go.
Always use more. Wastrels. Moon monument right over there. Good.
A little birdie said that awful heiress has been fluttering about, getting her nose in everybody's business instead of minding her own. We stopped inviting her to any of our feasts up here even before all this.
All right. Some bones.
Oh good, Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her steeds are pretty quick as well.
Malinois. You were preoccupied with that Arachnis curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Athena is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Now, the crossed blades! Careful now. I'm afraid not. I think not. That's quite enough.
Victory. I need this. Might as well. Into the depths. At least my feet are clean. Spouts are up.
Now really isn't the time for petty squabbles, but I'm afraid you leave me with no choice.
Here he comes. He wants a fight, does he?
Sorry about that, Sunshine. When my wrath flares up, probably best not to be anywhere in the vicinity.
Prepare, fishy. Got away. You again. Too hot for you? This time, O King.
I can barely reach you as it is within that murk, and you seem even farther away now. The very outskirts of your father's realm, is it? That's...
Make the sacrifice. Fit for a queen. Keepsake ran out. More whispers.
understand how you communicate. What you say is not always what you mean,
and your intentions may be carefully veiled, so I pay closer notice now.
Olympus, I accept this message. And Scoop? May moonlight guide us. Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits, or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. Is everybody ready?
Oh, the mark of chaos. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weakness is Phrenos?
What's going on? Hey, if you showed up just a bit sooner, you could have heard Nemesis complaining up a storm again.
That's not mock retribution incarnate, if you know what's good for you. She and Headmistress have been at each other's throats.
You know I could, like, possess her for you, right? Just kind of swoop in there, rattle around in her head a little bit, make her do some bad stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Just for a little while, I mean, if I got caught in there.
Dora, don't.
Welcome back.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right. Death to Kronos.
To victory.
Back amongst the living.
Can you help me discover who created Arachne's curse if it wasn't Athena herself?
Why don't you ask her rather than me? I understand her hands are full, forestalling the destruction of Olympus. Though surely she shall make some time for you.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
A moment, Goddess. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. Love drove me on, Goddess. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay home with my wife and newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
Come along. What was forgotten shall be feared again. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Fair trade. I'll take it. Salutations.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. Remember, you were training with an unarmed opponent here, young one. Out there, the skeletons can move. And they'd cut you to ribbons given half a chance. You won't learn to handle that kind of pressure sparring with me.
I understand. Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.